Hey there everyone, this is Chef MKT, and welcome back to Let's Play Nekopara Volume 1. So where we last left off, it seems like Chocola and Vanilla are going to be staying over for the night. As you can see, they are well dressed for the occasion. So with that said, let's see what happens next, shall we? For now I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all of that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had, that Shigure would call me back, didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. Of course. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? Yes, I believe that would be the most optimal sleeping arrangement because Chocola wants to be with both Kasho and Vanilla, and Vanilla is just totally fine with being with Chocola. Yep, I approve of that. Yeah. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is way too crowded. Yeah, that certainly would be an issue. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up. Just on the floor like that. Oh, that's so cute and yet so sad at the same time. You can't just let them sleep on the floor like that, Kasho. On the floor of an empty room, without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. I also like how they pop up from the bottom of the screen to signify that they're getting up from the floor. Ah, that's so good. That's something only strange people would say. Where did these cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Chocola isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books though. Ah, whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April after all. Nope, guess again. I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit 1 person, and there's air conditioning in there if I need it. Oh my gosh, she's so clingy. They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders. Understood? Ah, no, don't do this. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. Ah, how could you let them do this? No, Kasho, no! They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite effect that I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going.
はい。
Oh, good night. If anything happens, call for me right away.
はい。おやすみなさい、ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room.
ご主人様。
Oh no! It hurts my heart. Oh dear.
本当にごめんなさい。迷惑をかけてしまって。
If only Kasha had a double bed. Oh well. Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it.
ご主人様。
Now then, go to sleep. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continued to pile on insult and make excuses for my actions, I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. And so ends the first day with the Nekos. If Chocola was only a blanket. There's a pretty big difference between an underquilt and a bed covering. And so a new day begins.
その件に関しては、ショコラとバニラの意思を尊重したいと思います。ショコラとバニラがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think Chocolate and Vanilla will.
ところで兄様、この妹目に今朝の愛のささやきを。
Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case...
あ、すみません。お父様から呼ばれましたので、失礼いたします。
How convenient.
愛してますわ、兄様。ではまた。
Ah, wait, Shigure! Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all of this out if I could just talk to Shigure.
朝ごはんおいしいですね。
Oh my god. Even the eating noises they make sound so freaking adorable. Ah!
ご主人様のご飯はいつでもおいしいですにゃ。ショコラ、ほっぺにケチャップついてる。
Oh, someone better go take care of that then.
芸術的に可愛い。舐めてあげちゃう。ペロペロ。
It's so cute and so lewd at the same time. It's my favourite type. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contained tomato, cheese, and lettuce. Oh, that sounds lovely. With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. Nice. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
ご主人様はショコラたちといるの楽しくないですか？ショコラは楽しいですよ。もうそれは今世紀最大級に。
Well, sorry, Chocola, this is a no-fun zone.
昨晩はご主人だって結構お楽しみだったくせに。
Hey? Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at the happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand.
ここにショコラがいたら、ご主人様は迷惑ですか?
She put her sandwich down on her plate. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly.
そうですか。そうですよね。やっぱり。
No, 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 don't play the sad BGM now. That's going to make it worse. Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped downheartedly too.
ショコラ。
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. Oh, you bet it is. We're going on that guilt trip! Woo woo! I tilted the already cooled coffee cup, as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment.
それでも。
Oh boy.
それでも、ショコラは、ご主人様のところに、いたいです。
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら、私もここにいる。私もここにいたいと思う。
Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocola or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That, understood? Well, it's pretty obvious what he said, but still.
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
Oh.
ご注文いただきましたティーセットの配達にお伺いしました。
Ah, fantastic.
ではこちらお店の中に運んじゃいますね。こちらの段ボールで全部ですね。では間違いなければ受領書にサインをいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Good, always double check. Somehow, this doesn't look like what I ordered.
え、本当ですか？それは品物が違うということでしょうか？
No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but... I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain. It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. Oh, so it's like a box fort. Nice. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません。すぐに本社に確認しますので。
Good thing you double checked.
少々お待ちいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。大変申し訳ございません。こちらのミスで別の注文書と混じってしまっていたようでして。
Well, that certainly makes sense.
水無月様の方もすぐにご入りようと思いますので、もしよろしければご注文分の食器を受け取っていただければと思うのですが。
Accept this order. Huh? For all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this.
もちろん私もお手伝いさせていただきますので。
Oh, that's lovely.
私も次の配達に行かないといけないですし。
Fair enough. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure onto me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. Well, if only you had an extra set of helping hands. Where could we get some extra help? I wonder. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort too. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's so adorable. That's right, I have a lifeline. Time to put you two to work. Yeah.
猫ちゃんたち、本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。では私はこれで失礼させていただきますね。
Alright, see you later. That takes care of that business. I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair, and relaxed my shoulders.
ご主人様、冷たいお茶です。どうぞ。
Ah, thanks, Chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time. Ah, that's so cute. Pat her head. She deserves the head pats. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you two. Yay! Oh, that's so cute.
柱の陰から見守ってた甲斐があったね。よしよし。ショコラ、ご主人様の役に立てましたね。
Yeah, she definitely was helpful this time.
やっぱりご主人様一人じゃお仕事大変だと思うんです。
Well, they found an opening, now they're attacking it without any remorse. Let's go.
猫の手でも存分に役に立つ。私たちがいなかったらまだ仕分け続行中だと思う。
Absolutely. Oh my god. That's swaying back and forth. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? I don't see any problem with that. That's actually a really good idea.
そうですか。やっぱりダメですか。
Aww. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でもしてきます。せっかくですし。
Aww. And off she goes. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
ご主人、私たちがいたら そんなに迷惑悪い子
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
人って難しい猫にはそういうのはわからない
Yeah, it's complicated.
好きならそばにいたい少なくとも私はそう思うけど
That's certainly one way to look at things. Vanilla.
ショコラのところ行ってくる
That's probably a good idea. With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Indeed it is. Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Yeah, I broke Master's cup! Let's just say that the cup broke by itself. Oh, Vanilla.
あれ今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない
Oh god, it's this scene. Okay, we definitely have to save this scene for the next video. So I think this is a good place to stop. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, whenever that may be.